Hi there guys, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we finished up the 5th dungeon of the game, the Sand Ship, by killing 10 talents. And in this part, we're going to be getting a whole crap load of upgrades. And I'm going to be doing that for probably a few parts, maybe the next 2. Who really knows? I just feel like maybe we should actually start doing some side quests, because I've just been going straight along with the plot, not doing anything on the side. But Crimson Furry, away! The first place that we need to head to is over here. This giant island. Going over here, I thought would trigger, that's not a word at all, trigger a certain side quest that gets us a bottle, but apparently we did not tell Kukiel's parents about her being with Beitru, the monster, so that is why whenever I'm complaining about some dude not, like, having this side quest ready, that's why you have to do that to activate it. But anyways, this dude looks quite glum. What am I going to do? It's no use. It's all over. What are you, Silver? You see, the party wheel that I pinned to my back flew off the island and fell down somewhere below the clouds. Without my party wheel, there's just no way I can make this island a place where people can come to have fun. What can I do? It fell down below the clouds. I guess I should just give up on it. Let's look for it. How am I supposed to get something that fell below the clouds? That's impossible. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate it. Okay, let's go search for it. That's great, Fee. Do you need another paragraph? Oh, of course you do. So you can actually douse for things in side quests. I don't really understand how it has the capability to do that, but not search for Skipper's ship like immediately. I don't understand why it needs a sample from that, but not this. Whatever. It's Paradox, who cares? It would be so amazing if someone were to find it. Just think of the smiles on the children's faces. I'm not getting my hopes up, though. Anyways, if you use dowsing, you can find out... Oh, okay, never mind. There's a dowsing. That it went into Lanayru. So we're going to be heading straight back down to Lanayru, which is why I came up here first, because there are 2 secrets, I think, around 2 secrets that I want to get from Lanayru, and there's one from Farron that I think I actually missed, or maybe 2. 2 things I missed in Lanayru, I mean Farron. Actually, there are 2 things that I missed in Lanayru, and one of them is a really great thing, actually, like something that I'm going to have equipped. In fact, actually, I need to show what I did off camera once we land. Oh, I forgot to say Crimson Furry away! I'm an idiot! Ugh, I don't know how I forgot that. And I believe the best place to descend was the North Desert. I did a whole bunch of practicing off screen to make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's fun. But I did do some other stuff off screen that I need to show, which, if I press the 1 button, I can, oops, other way, can show you that I got 9 tumbleweeds, which is awesome, something that we actually need to do. You need 8 in order to upgrade the bow. Let's see, I think I did something else off camera. I grinded my money up a little bit. I think it's about it. Because I deleted the file where I made a whole bunch of progress and went around exploring stuff. I probably should have created a separate file before I did that, but whatever. It's all fine. I'm not stupid. Anyways, if we claw shot up here, this gets us a chest, and I think it has something okay in it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Dusk Relic. We actually need quite a few of these, and I don't think I have enough to upgrade something else that I want to pick up. Oh, right, what else I did off camera. Oh, I guess I didn't. I thought I took off the potion medal and the seed satchel and put them in the item check, but I guess I did not do that. We're going to be heading back to the bazaar anyways, but unfortunately we are not going to get the item that I want to get first, because this has not happened yet, but if you actually find an item in a chest and your adventure pouch is full, the game will automatically send it to the item check somehow. So that's very nice of it, rather than making me have to backtrack and go get that out of the chest. So this item we're going to pick up is going to be automatically sent to the item check. There is a goddess cube somewhere around here that is something I really want to hit. Like, it has a great item in it. Ooh, let's get that just for future reference. Or future use. Can't have enough tumbleweeds. They are super useful, and I learned that. I had 0 and I needed 8. So I literally had to spend like 20 minutes just grinding around this desert area. Because they don't spawn very often. Oh my god, there's another one. Get that. So now we have 11. That should be enough for the rest of the game because I have 3 extra. And there's a secret over here that actually we could have gotten that spin wheel back as soon as we entered this area. Like for the first time, way back before we even did Lanairu mining facility. But I did not remember. It could have gotten us a piece of heart and quite a bit of money. There is a God's Cube. Ah, it's right over there. I guess the first thing I'll do... No, never mind. I'll go get that God's Cube first. Heading over there is what we need to do to go get that spin wheel. But I want to get this Goddess Cube first because this Goddess Cube gives us something awesome that I really, really, really suggest picking up. At least before you go face the final boss. Maybe not before the next temple, because the next temple is not too hard as far as I remember. But I still like having what this gives us. And we already have one of the things related to this. I don't want to spoil what it is yet, but just hit that Goddess Cube. Just do it. Listen to me. Do not doubt me. Hit that. Use the claw shot. Do it. Good idea. In fact, it might even be an okay idea to get that before the sand ship. Hit that and then go back up to the sky. Also, I think I left a chest in Skyloft, but I could be wrong. Anyways, now if we head back up to the desert entrance, which is where you should probably head if you don't want to get all those secrets like I just got. It's a good idea to head just straight up to the desert entrance because right up here, if we take a bomb and I think we throw it at this one, if I'm not mistaken, we throw it at this rock and it explodes, there'll be a time shift stone, and this is actually how you get back to the area that we first came through, that you don't actually need as soon as you talk to a bird statue, and you can just fly down here whenever you want. But if you hit this, you'll notice over here on the side, there are some vines. You can actually climb up these without using the claw shot, and you don't need anything to get through here other than that time shift stone to be hit, and this is how you get to the spin wheel, or party wheel, or whatever it's called. For some reason, I completely always forget about this. I don't know, I find it extremely hard to find. Or see, or whatever. There's a giant chasm over there. Not sure if we can fall in there, but I don't want to check. Oh, wow, there is a secret chest over here. That is good stuff. Let's get this. I don't remember this chest. I wonder what's in it. I've never seen it before. We got a goddess bloom. Oh, boy, that's actually pretty useful. Thank God I actually saw that chest. I've never opened that before. But I suppose you find something new every time you play through a game. Whoa, where does this lead? Oh, that's really odd. I don't even remember coming down here. But that does take us up to the spin wheel. You can, of course, douse for this, but of course I know where it is, so. I've identified the island. I mean, not the island. We're not lost. I've identified the item that the highly unusual man on Fun Fun Island says he lost. We can call a scrap shop robot to come and retrieve it. Would you like me to call Scrapper? Yes, I would. Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. I don't really want to interact with Scrapper again, but I guess we need his help. Hopefully he's not a prick this time.
Mistress V, Zerp, you called? Well, Zerp, this place seems strangely familiar. Do you want me to carry this thing? Okay, Zerp. Just sit tight there and stay out of my way, Master Short Pants.
Bert.
I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long.
Sorry if Scrapper's voice sounds different than usual. My throat is super raspy today.
Master, I suggest that we head back to the sky and return this party wheel to its owner as soon as possible.
I don't know why, but my voice feels super dry and raspy today. But anyways, now we can head up, because there's nothing else that I need to do, I think. Pretty sure there's nothing else awesome that I've missed. So we can just go talk to a bird statue and go straight back up into the sky again, and deliver that back to Dohdoh. That's the name, the happy dude. Well, he's not really happy. The glum dude. The extremely large, glum, possibly homosexual dude. The French dude. Actually, he probably is French now that I think about it. Mimes are typically French. Well, then again, he looks like a clown, not a mime. I don't know what I'm going on about. Ignore my rabbling. Crimson Furry away! I remember this time. But we'll head back over there and drop this off. And we have about 5 minutes left before I'd even consider cutting the episode, so maybe we can achieve some stuff at Skyloft too. Just checking if there's anything on that island. Also, there should be a chest somewhere around here. Where is that beacon? Okay, I know how to get to that beacon. Where's the other chest? Maybe it was a different goddess cube that I hit to get to that one. Or maybe that was it, because I swear that bacon was here the first time. Maybe I put it there and then forgot to turn it off or something when I was just messing around. I don't know. But then I wouldn't even know where it is. I have no idea why it's there. That chest is the one you want to open, the one that I have the bacon over. But anyways.
Here's your wheel thing, Bert. If you want something else, sir, just let me know. Is this? Is this? It is! It is!
That speaks for itself.
Thank you so much! Now I can finally realize my dream of opening Fun Island. Way! I'm so happy. And I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's gonna be so much fun.
We also get 5 gratitude crystals from doing this for this dude. And he gives us a free shot at his minigame. Those are our first 5 gratitude crystals, and they look a lot like star bits, but I'm not really sure if that was a reference. It speaks for itself. But anyways, he runs a minigame here that we have to pay 20 rupees for, but the first time is free because we helped him out. He sounds so happy in the voice acting too. Whoever his voice actor is, I don't know why, but I strangely love your voice. But I'll explain the minigame once we get started with it. Because this is a pain in the ass minigame. Except it is a really good way to get a whole crap load of money, and it is also a great way to get a piece of heart. Well, you have to get the piece of heart if you want to do it. Yes, it sounds like fun. I wasn't even listening to you. If you guys read it, then you might know what's going on, but what's going to happen here is it's going to shoot us out of a cannon. We will fall, and we cannot control ourselves with our sailcloth. We cannot take it out at any time. There's going to be a whole bunch of rings there, and if we go through them, we get a whole bunch of multipliers. And if we hit a ball with his face on it, then our multipliers go away. Then after that, we will land on one of the spaces on this ring, which will be spinning, and the more rings you go through, the slower this giant ring will be spinning, and you'll get money based on how well you did. In order to get the piece of heart, you have to get the highest amount of money, which means that you have to hit every single ring and then land on the one red and blue space over there, that one. It is extremely hard. If you land on a Rupor space, the gray rupees, you actually have to pay him 10 rupees when you're done with this. The controls for this can be quite finicky, and I usually have trouble with this. But if we can get this first time and I don't have to pay to redo this over and over again, I will be so happy. But then again, some of these rings can be tricky. The Dohdoh balls are never a problem for me, but the rings, sometimes, usually not too bad. It's just landing on the space that is the worst thing ever. I swear, it is the worst. And I'll show how exactly to do well. See how it's like right there? You're going to want to fly right about where it was when you first saw it. And then, I did not do well at all. That's only going to get 10, not 2. 10 rupees, which is not all what I want to get. You have to fly like right in back of where it was when you passed through the last ring, and it is just randomly horrible. Oh, I guess I got 50, that's okay. That's a good amount. We'll get this piece of heart later, because I really don't want to do it right now. It is a horrible, horrible piece of heart. Actually, we'll give it one more try, now that I think about it. Why not? I'll pay 20 rupees, and then we'll end the episode. I just think it's good enough filler. Why not? And then in the next part, we'll head back to Skyloft. If I can get this a second try, that'd be... Trime? That was a combination of try and time, and I wasn't really sure which one I want to say, so I just sounded retarded. That's great. Anyways, if I can get this second time, that would be great. Just like I got the pumpkins the first time, and then I went and redid that and saw how hard it was afterwards, and I just could not do it. Because I swear to God, it screws you over every time. But whatever, if I can get this, and the LP curse is fake, I don't know. I swear to God, sometimes video games screw me over quite a bit. Oh God, that was absolutely... That was absolutely deplorable. This is going to be spinning extremely fast, so right here should get me... Oh, that is the worst luck ever. Look at the red and blue over there, too. Almost got it. So, if you hit a loser space or a root 4 space, you have to pay him even more. Not sure what happens if you run out of rupees and then land on it. I'm just assuming he takes all of your rupees. This minigame is horrible, but we'll try it again later. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Ace Black, and in the next part we will head back to Skyloft and get some more upgrades. So I will see you guys then.